Hey, what up? Okay, let me take that shit off. Let's order the bay dinner. Because I am the best girlfriend in the world, as we all know. You know? I do it all. Some people can't do shit. Mm. Alright, let's see. Let me order this so it'll be ready by the time I get home. See, but the pizza. Mushroom, onion, and green pepper. Mushroom, onion, and green pepper. Mushroom. Anyway. Hey, look, I went to order pizza and I smoked you both out. Isn't that funny? Hi, Mo. How are you? Hold on. I did not only take on Nikki, Fat Nikki, and Slaya. I took on Nikki, Slaya, Queenie, and Cousin at the same time. Not that Queenie and Cousin, I mean, they both count for like 5 people weight-wise, but they only count for like maybe half a person brain-wise, Shit, even Nikki's smarter than her. I have no idea, Wellington. Apparently, Spooky has seen proof that like verifies that they have done more than just exchange underwear. Yes, BTV. I have so much work to do today. The mist better not piss me off. Did she watch? Did who watch? God, my boss pissed me off today. Like, I was a fucking bitch. I was like, listen, I don't want to meet with you on Wednesdays anymore. And I was like, how about we meet on Fridays? And she's like, well, like, I don't want to, like, sometimes I have something to do after work. It's like, that's nice. Sometimes I have work to do during work, and you take up 2 hours of my time. It's fucking bullshit. Well, you don't want me to take up any of your fucking time while you work on Fridays? That's nice. Because she won't give me the days off I wanted to go to the Cubs versus Mets game in New York. So, but at least I got them off because they're kind of like, it's hard to explain, but at least I got days off soon. Hi, Andy. Exactly, BTP. Exactly. Especially, I mean, listen, they threw in Queen. Listen, you can't tag in. I don't know who Nikki or Slayo. I mean, let's be honest, they tagged themselves in. But when Nikki and Cousin, I mean, when Cousin and Queenie tagged themselves in, it's like, what the fuck? You literally just won the argument for me. You have fucking fat Queenie saying my proof of me doxing someone is saying that I didn't dox them. That's not their dox. And then you have fucking retard Cousin. I don't even know what the fuck he was saying. Some retarded shit about how I go live and there's just doxes in my chat. Oh, Andy Cruz went live last night. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, Andy. I'm a little discouraged with this whole penniless thing. I'm over it because I spent more time. I love the dollar stores, but like Jesus Christ, that was not. It's not fun to not find anything. That's the whole point of it, you know. Even if it's like to donate stuff, like it's still very, very good thing you're doing. Saving shit from being thrown out. Why do I suck? Yeah, I don't know. Say as a retard too. I went to Germany and I had a fight with the Miss one time. I literally never had a fight with this. I don't know what you're talking about. I had a fight with the Miss one time, and so like I was in a chat, some random chat while I was like fucking moping or whatever, like trying to pay off a fucking car ticket I got. And I remember like you know how I do. I'm ADHD. I'm barely listening, and I like wrote in the chat like me and the miss didn't get along at first, and for some reason her drunk ass read it or thought I meant like me and her didn't get along at first. No, I meant me and the miss didn't really get along at first. He was very mean in the beginning, but now he loves me. Now he's like fucking screwed, and I'm the mean one. So it sucks for him. I don't even say not get along. I mean, it's just like two people meeting. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what's blocked on streamer. Stupid fox. I've unblocked everyone from the chat. I told you I unblocked everyone from the chat. No, he hasn't gotten that constipated yet, but I almost have gotten that constipated before. Hi, BB. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Yep, that's true. Imagine the bacteria virus super bug that Jake and Nikki could create. I forgot how do I unblock people? I know I go to invite guests. No, where do I go? It's easier on the phone. Oh, there you go. Do better is unblocked. There you go. I got you. You were the only one in the StreamYard block list too. Well, I know, but that's because Barbie lost. Listen, Barbie lost feeling in her vagina. You cannot blame her for. Same thing, kind of like with Nikki. I don't know. They're both former escorts. They're both former. Well, I don't know former. I know Nikki's not really former. It's just, I mean, sometimes she pays for it, so she's not really good at her business. But they both have probably fucking body count numbers in the same digits. 3 pushing 4. All right. Does anyone else put that they're paying in cash? Unless the mix says otherwise, I am ordering a pizza without any toppings but sausage and, let's see, mushrooms and onions is kind of a waste. So, mushrooms, onions, or green peppers. I don't want to pay that much for a fucking topping. Jeez. I'll fucking broil you some mushrooms at home. Fucking onions. I guess it'll be a sausage pizza. We gotta try it out. Because Demisk isn't a fan of this. I don't think he's gonna be a fan. Well, I don't think he has been a fan of the Chicago style thin crust. So. Oh, damn, I ordered it by accident. Awesome. Well, Prime, you were banned. You were banned. Don't piss me off with the fucking. I don't give a shit, okay? I don't give a shit about Mikey and fucking Ohio, but like, you gotta stop doxing him. I don't understand how people don't realize by doxing Joe, you're only fucking over the people that wherever he's currently at. You're only fucking over their channels. When you dox all these people on Andy Cruz's channel, you're only making him look like the weirdo piece of poop. You're making him look like a weirdo piece of poop, fence rider. I thought Barbie was supposed to go live about you last night, to be honest, Jake. I don't know what's going on, but we need to. I know you only dox Joe, but when you do it, you get their channels in danger. Not that Joe can figure out how to privacy strike people, but like, you know, like when next time he comes around, you might want to fucking porn bomb Andy because of that. It's Barbie glitch. Don't even insult my glitch like that. That's so rude. JCV, stop it. No, she's this woman from Chicago. Well, I was sorry, from the suburbs of Wisconsin. Um, who really she was like a really mean and nasty drunk, and then she became sober. Now she's just really mean and nasty. I crack myself up. Is that bad that I crack myself up? I think I'm hilarious. I still haven't seen what the Polish stores are on sale this week. What kind of soups are on sale? Cause I don't know why the ads always come out on Wednesday for the Polish stores. Hopefully, I feed Demiska pizza and he leaves me alone until like tomorrow. I got work to do. I got so much work to do. It's not even funny. Like I literally got mad at my boss. I'm like, listen, we gotta start meeting on Friday. And she's like, oh, you can meet with this person every week, and I'm like, no, like you're literally adding hours of fucking meeting. Do you want to just meet all the time, or do you want to work, dumb bitch? You want to meet or do you want to work? You want to meet about how we should work or how should we work? Thank you, JCVS. But and I was basically, long story short, it's when I met her, basically I knew her ex-boyfriend for years. Me and him became friends because he needed friends while being with her, obviously. And then she's pretended like it was an awful thing that I did, even though she literally like stays on Discord talking to married men all day. So I really don't get it, but whatever floats your boat. And I say this every time I go live, so it's kind of like I hate when people repeat themselves. So I feel like I should do the honor of not repeating myself so much. And then, Miss, are you listening? Because guess what? I actually work this weekend. I forgot about that. So that sucks. But I mean, it's kind of good in a way. I just forgot that this was my weekend. It's always so random. Kid Mary, I know, right? For real. At least I repeat myself like on a different live streamer. So he just repeats himself. My wife. I'm the goat. I'm the goat. I'm the truth. Tourette's ass motherfucker. I swear to God. Was he on ODBs today? Yeah, big up. Now, this is weird, but if I can think of a perfect couple, right? That probably will never get together and probably hate each other forever. It would be Gina and Billy. Sorry, Kid Mary, your Tourette's just triggers me, but it's just me, you know. Like as a kid, I would get mad at my mom too when she would repeat herself. I'd be like, "You already said that. You already said that." Like I have the best memory in the world. We all know this. I'm a genius, literally. So, you know, it just triggers me. That's why I didn't read textbooks in college. You know, I read notes because I don't need you to say the same shit 5 times in a row. Just give me the hard, cold facts. That's true. If Billy wasn't so corny, okay, if he wasn't so corny acting, he would be perfect. Let me just say that. Because my gosh, he's a cornball for real. You know how Joe wears like weirdo clothes he thinks like are in and hip, like the kind of same with him. Both his like language. Oh yeah, I listen. Anyone that can give up their pet easily makes me side eye them for sure. I'm not saying you go homeless, you know, if you know instead of like taking care of your pet, but there's a story about this one guy. He was homeless. He was going into surgery. He was going into a rehab clinic or something like that. Like not a rehab like for drugs, but like a rehab like for like rehabilitation, like I don't know, for whatever health issues he was having. And he had to give up his dog because he had no one else in his life. And he still got his motherfucking dog back. You know what I mean? Like that's like the effort he put into like getting his dog back after he got out of the rehab. Now that being said, there was a nice nurse that like you know obviously helped him, but still. And then like these weirdos just give up their pets like they're I don't know. I don't know. It confuses me. Because my mom is not an animal person. I think it's because she grew up on a farm, so like all animals are the same to her in a way. But like even she would have never ever gotten rid of my dog, my cat. You know, when I was like away at college or whatever. Like even she knew how much that would break my heart. Can I review recap Billy's last stream? Okay. From what I remember, very boring in the beginning. Very boring. A lot of self chair dancing. Okay, a lot of dancing with the chair by himself. And then Nikki comes up and starts telling her about how she fucked that one cranberry guy. You know, I don't even. She thinks he's a celebrity, but he's like a meme. So you know, she fucked a meme, whatever. That guy on the fucking drinking cranberry while skateboarding, and then she tells Billy, "I fucked someone from YouTube, right?" And he goes, "Who?" She's like, "I can't say. You gotta promise not to tell anyone." And we're like, "Okay." Billy promised her, motherfucker. And then she tells him, and then he says, "Which one?" So obviously everyone knew. After that, I don't really remember much. Probably more boring stuff. The piano started popping again. Slate, as per usual, is begging for me to dox her by saying I doxed her. Why do all, again, why, this is me repeating myself. This is me pulling a Kid Mary, but why do all these people who I have their doxes of want to keep pushing me as if they know that I won't dox them? It's almost, it's crazy how that happens, right? See, I'm derp. Oh, my niece, my niece. Yeah. Follow me around all day. I wonder why, because you know I won't dox you. Anyways, so Saya goes up there. Nikki go up there. They're like begging me to come up there. I'm already fucking backstage. Billy's blind ass can't see because he has sunglasses on at night and he has wonky eyes, so he like double can't see. But I'm backstage waiting. So I go upstage. I go up there. Nikki's asking why I don't like her anymore. I used to like her even though she's a whore. Now I don't like her because she's a whore. Slaya's saying, you know, I doxed her over and over again, but she doesn't know where or has any proof of it. Then Queenie comes up there and says she has proof of me doxing Slaya, and the proof was me in a chat saying, no, no comments, G. That's not Slaya's dox, but you know, I'm not gonna dox her. But she, if saying her niece's first name is a dox, then why did she say it on Joey's panel the other day? You know, because when did you dox her? You doxed her shitty dad and all, you know, all that fake shit you probably said about him because he went from paying no child support to pay $800 a month in child support. Anyways, and then so Queenie's a retard. You know what? Lydia starts or letting people dox my chat all the time. That's about it. What changed me later? Well, I just think that like it's the same thing with Poon Handler, right? It's just like I try to like people. I try to think that they have a good heart. I really do. I really do. I just think that it's me and my nature, my zodiac sign. That eventually it's like too much is too much, and I'm like, you're just not a good person at all. Too much throwaway. It really is a build up with some of these people. Like with Billy, I could tell he's a goof right away. Like I'm gonna fuck with him, you know, whatever. But like some people really is a build up. It's the same thing with like Pam. It's like, you know, I know she's an empath, but it's like really, really like I don't know if like she doesn't know that. It kind of like confuses me where people act like complete, don't understand the effects that they have on other people. Yeah, I get it. It's cynical, but then people will be like, "Well, Lydia, you gave her, whatever, 115 chances. Why not one more? Like, what was it this time that made a difference? You know what I mean? I understand that. Same thing with Joe. I tried to like him in the beginning too, but I mean, Jesus Christ, you're just not a good person. You know, even though he's humble, he says he's very humble. He needs to be humble. I mean, Fox needs to be humble like Joe. I don't know, man. Like the first time I ever interacted with Pam and Nikki, they were fighting. Not with Nikki, with Pam. She was fighting with Nikki, and I was like trolling lately. And then someone told me about her history, and I felt really, really bad because Nikki was making fun of her Sorry, you know what? I don't know if it's the rain or the T-Mobile. Yes, that is true. That is true. And as much, listen, we're all hypocrites when it comes to one thing. We all can say, I mean, I don't mean to like be calling you out when I say this, but like we all do judge people. I mean, come on, for liking someone that we don't like, unless the reason we like them isn't like completely retarded. But I come from a very different family, so maybe I just don't realize it. Because even the mistress probably like, why can't? Why do you gotta move back to Chicago? You're 30 years old. You don't have to live around your family. I'm like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Freeside, you're annoying. Is she Polish? Probably not, huh? No. Is Jake back on drugs? That might explain a lot. You can't hear anything? Yes, I know, BB. Just I mean, like I just know that I'm a little like I don't want to say too close because that sounds perverted, but like we do care for each other more than the average people do. I guess I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. Americans, like even though my parents are Americans now, and even though I'm American, we refer to people as Americans. The Americans just don't get it. Randall, what's wrong with you? It's okay. You can like Nikki. I'm sure that the prostitutes you have banged were grosser. I get it. I get it, buddy. You can like Nikki all you want. I'm not judging you. If someone likes Nikki's entertainment value, that's one thing. If someone thinks she's like someone good to be friends with, then I'll laugh in your face when it's blows up. Yes, baby. Kill pros? What do you mean pros? People of color? What is people? People? Oh, hoes. It might be because she's like has no job, but Nikki does at least keep it looks like keeps her house pretty clean. I am envious of that, but that being said, I do get tired and a little like I get anxious and overwhelmed pretty easily with stuff like that. So my phone may die. Why does this charger not work? I already bought two of these chargers. Well, speaking of my title, do you remember when Barbie girl broke Randy's heart? Oh my god. What the fuck? That's a lot of traffic, buddy. Where did I turn on to? Hey BTP, what do you think about this Oda and Vegas Barbie fight? Don't worry, I won't let them know your real opinion. Tell me your real opinion. Hi Patty, this traffic is insane. Should I go down little streets? Maybe it'll be faster. I don't get why my charger isn't working. This is the second charger I bought for my car. Oh, I do have another charger. Toyota actually gave me chargers. How nice of them. Why? Because they break all the other chargers? Why do I need a Toyota charger? I crack myself up. I'm not even funny. Okay. Whoop, I went the wrong way. I didn't know that Oda acted like that, though. It's kind of shocking to me. I mean, I knew she was one of the ladies who took money from Norma, which already is like, you know, like Holly Undead, you know, B-side, who took a lot of money from that idiot until he's now, what, homeless, and now she's gone because she no longer has to beg for money off of him. Well, BB, according to Daria and who else said it? I forgot. Someone else. They are equally crazy and engaging. Oh yeah. See, I don't like that shit, BTP. I swear to God, like, there's nothing I am known for less than doing shit behind the scenes, because, especially now, like, I don't talk to anyone, but I don't understand people like that. That is usually the sign of craziness in chicks on here, to be honest, from what I've seen. The more they do behind the scenes while they're lurking all day on YouTube, pretending they're not here, the crazier they are. Shout out to Relentless. Shout out to Nikki, Rev's girlfriend. Shout out to who else can I name? Yeah. Well, where's my PayPal? Send me a PayPal, brokey. Since I don't got Cash App no more. Lydia Fat AF and Lydia AF are dead. Yeah, Bill J, let's hear about you kissing Slaya. Bill J's such a retard. He's like the type of person when someone says I'm a good person, he's like, yeah, you're a good person. Slaya says she's a farmer. Yeah, she's a farmer. Bill is a panel slut. Where else has he been on? Maybe I don't want to let him up. By the way, I'm almost, I think I'm probably like 10 minutes away from picking up my pizza. Oh, fuck's sake. I used to look like a thumb from that angle when I was a fat ass. I probably still kind of do, though.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, what kind of drugs have we been partaking in today?
Can you speak slower so I can understand you?
What? Bill J, do you not have air conditioner? Are you really going out without air conditioner to pay for fucking people's
Can
McDonald's?
can you speak slower so I can understand you?
Yeah. Are you really going without air conditioning to pay for Pam's McDonald's?
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I still don't understand you. All I heard was something about Pam's air conditioning.
God, I have the old man panel.
I can honestly say I've never seen so many special needs people in my life.
I know,
Who
right?
is
Oh,
this?
what, my chat or in the store?
Randall, come on, man. I thought me and you were friends.
I didn't see he is special needs. I wasn't referring to you, Bill. I wasn't
He
referring to you, but
definitely is.
you just told on yourself.
Where?
Randall, I
I'm referring
thought
to you.
me and you were friends because of New York Mets, and
I ain't no friend. I ain't got no friend.
I apologize that they've collapsed
You don't
year
need to
after
apologize to
year
me.
after year.
You don't
I'm
need to
a New York
apologize to me, buddy.
Yankees fan.
You don't need to apologize to me. I ain't got no friends on here.
Are
No
you a Mets
acquaintances.
fan, Randall?
What?
You're a Mets fan, Randall?
I like Mets. He's cool.
Metz is a great guy.
Or did you mean the baseball team, football team, whatever they are?
No, Metz.
And I'm talking to Lydia.
Oh,
Did you mean Mets like
my.
as a ball game, like the ball team?
I'm talking about uh, Reggie's brother and Red Z. They're both good people.
My head's starting to hurt.
because because of what I said.
No, Lydia. Lydia.
Lydia's a fine person. She just likes to argue.
God.
Am I wrong, Lydia?
Where's Randall? Sorry, my phone is not doing well. It's probably because
Yeah,
it's probably because
it's my fault.
no, it's my fault. My phone isn't working well, and plus it's raining in Chicago. Sorry, Randall. My phone. My phone is already shitty, you know, and then on top of that. Bill,
Hello.
when's the last?
Stop your
Hello?
whining. Let me set my camera up at least.
Good Lord.
Lydia,
Bill J, why do
why
you judge people for?
why
Why do you
why
judge
can
people for?
Lydia, why can you not show yourself?
Because I'm ugly. Isn't that
You
easy?
are you
Answer.
are drop dead gorgeous and you know it. Yeah,
I've
you
been
show
cleaning houses all
yourself.
day and flip.
You show yourself with your little horns and your big, huge, puffy cheeks.
Yeah, but how much did Arkansas's pictures look like her?
Look like who?
Well, like I mean, a picture's a picture. How much does Arkansas look like her picture?
Listen, Arkansas is not drop dead gorgeous like you are,
No,
but
no, I'm saying, but she doesn't look like her picture. Her picture's a drop dead gorgeous woman, isn't? And my picture's a drop dead gorgeous woman. That doesn't mean I am.
so what's your question?
My question is, a picture doesn't mean much, especially when you showed us some AI bullshit of a fake wife you had.
If she showed herself, you'd be homeless, Bill. Uh, um, can BB please explain that comment?
Wow, I thought you were intelligent. I thought you had the IQ 130 IQ, whatever you said, 180 IQ. You're so smart. You don't understand a comment like that?
No.
Well, damn. You don't
Bill
have
J is
intelligence.
trying to get his idea to beat his sugar mommy to replace the 10, is that what, 100,000
Oh, son of a bitch.
blue on Arkan Dog.
Um,
Why is everybody so hateful?
Bill J, are you hateful?
I am the most far from hateful person you can ever imagine.
So why did you tell us all about Smokey needing money for his car ticket?
I've, I've
Fix your
explained
shit, idiot.
that. I've talked to him this morning about that. It's just Me and Smokey, we've been friends. We've exchanged a lot of.
You better watch out. He'll try to fuck you.
But I thought he was
Randall.
blackmailing you. How can I trust what you say?
I'm talking to Bill.
Randall.
I'm talking to Bill.
Yeah,
Bill.
Randall.
Smokey will try to fuck Bill. What?
Yeah, he'd try, but he's not a pugilist. Okay,
Put some of that Puerto Rican semen
I
on you.
am a pugilist.
Lydia, why did
I'll
you say
beat the
Barbie girl
fuck
broke
out
my
of
heart?
any motherfucker on this
You said
YouTube
that. You said that. I swear to
stream.
God, you said that.
Mm-mm.
You're probably trolling though. I mean, whose heart could she break? Whose heart could she break?
Did you hear her read the poem I wrote for her?
No, was it a nice poem? Do you remember the poem?
Yeah, it was lovely. It was from the heart too. She didn't break my heart though. She bent it. She bent it a little bit. It didn't break.
Oh, yeah.
She's so beautiful.
What? Okay.
She's so beautiful, Barbie girl.
Have you ever considered hooking up with Arkansas?
No,
Oh.
I don't trust her. I don't trust women on the internet.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, they're all.
me and Arkansas are really no longer good friends.
Does she drink beer?
I don't know what she drinks.
We should. Lydia, do you drink coffee?
Very rarely. No.
Do you drink Red Bull?
No, I hate it.
Do you drink any caffeinated drink?
Not really. I did like tea, matcha latte, sometimes tea. I used to like the Panera caffeine drinks that are like 400 milligrams of caffeine that could give you a heart attack. I did like those. I feel like that treated my ADHD a little bit. I take caffeine pills though.
Oh, you have ADHD.
Yeah.
Lydia, why do you talk so fast?
Because
she's
you're on
smart.
drugs, so everything sounds slow.
Lydia, please stop it. You don't need to drink it a little bit.
I mean, it's not a put down. I'm sorry if I inferred that with what I just said. Your brain is going 100 miles an hour.
Oh, I want to tell JCV, if I ever see you in person, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. Thanks.
I hate that motherfucker.
I don't hate him. I kind of feel bad for him. But yeah, if I ever see you, JCV, I'm gonna bust your ass.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yeah, I do. He looks kind of like Pee Wee Herman, like a cross between Pee Wee Herman and Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah. Hey, Bill J, why do you talk so slow?
Alcohol.
Why do I talk so slow?
Yep.
Oh.
Because I need to take my time to form my opinion.
But you're forming an opinion as you talk. You don't already have an opinion as you talk. Why are you even opening your mouth if you don't even have an opinion yet? You're like taking that much time to form an opinion?
It's
Holy
alcohol.
shit. What the fuck did you just say?
It's the booze.
I think it's also the drugs, Randy. Also the drugs. Don't forget the drugs.
He's not on drugs.
Lydia, I just
drunk.
came up on
He's
your
on
panel to
Xanax.
say hello, and all of a sudden you fucking...
Do you take Xanax and drink? Do you mix Xanax with alcohol?
He does. Rest in peace, LJ.
No,
That's dangerous.
I don't.
I was going to say that's dangerous. You shouldn't do that.
I mean, I drink a little bit, but it's only a little bit.
And Gina is annoying. I agree with Stan.
But we love her.
No,
I do too. I know she is adorable.
She's not annoying.
She's pretty too. I've seen her.
Oh God, she's drop dead gorgeous.
Is she the one that has the pretty nostrils?
Lydia, will you please swallow
Yes,
what's
the
in
big
your mouth?
Me?
Yeah, just swallow that thing in your orange head.
Why are you always thinking about swallowing things, Bill J? I'll be right back. I need to get my pizza.
Okay. Me too.
Bill J is smashed again. You don't have a clue of who I am, what I'm about.
I do. I know you. I know who you are. I know what you're all about.
Yeah, and what's that? I'm a Yankee fan.
Bill,
Who
you're
won
about having a
again
good
last year?
time. You're about having a good.
How your Mets doing there, Randall?
You're about having a good time. Mets. Mets. I ain't seen
Actually, the
Mets.
Yankees are on TV right now.
I don't watch. I don't watch sports. I don't like sports. I like women's volleyball. That's cool. I like watching women's volleyball.
Oh, definitely, especially if they wear French cut bikinis.
And I like midget wrestling. I like watching midgets wrestle. That's fun. Yep. And I like watching Down syndrome people play bowl. Watching Down syndrome people bowl. That's real fun. They're
Yeah.
fucking strong too.
Hey, Gina, you have great nostrils. Trust me.
Yeah, Gina. Gina's the one with the pretty nostrils. Yep. I might write a song about Gina's nostrils. I think I will. I'm gonna write a song about Gina's nostrils, and I'll play it for you when I'm done.
But
Anyway,
BB, she definitely. Bill J lies about how much money he gave her, though. Like he adds like a 0 and multiplies it by 2.
All right, all right. Ask me how much I have done so.
Lydia, I gotta go. Thank you for having me.
Ask me how much I have done so.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks.
Lydia. Ask me. Ask me, Lydia. Are you upset by how much I've sent her? You got plenty of money. Yeah, I thought so. I really pray that you and what's his name are happy together, get married, have children.
Sorry. I just gotta make sure the boyfriend's fed so that I don't get bothered for the next 12 hours while I catch up on work.
I mean,
You know what I mean, Bill J?
he's a decent guy.
Bill J,
Yeah,
are you
I'm
here?
here.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna say you ruined my piano, but like I kind of do better on my own. That's a pretty heavy pizza. And then she's like, "Did you prepay or did you already pay for it?" I was like, "I gotta be honest. I gotta be a good citizen." I said I paid. I didn't pay. And then I give her a tip for I don't know what. What do you give a tip for someone where you're picking up your pizza? But whatever. That's literally why I'm picking it up, so I don't have to tip. You know what I mean? What the fuck is Bill J? Does anyone hear this goof? Oh, you know what? That's probably it. It's probably because my buddy, the one with the brain cell, unlike Bill J, left. Hold on, be right. Hello, Bill J. Well, tell me this. Do you hear Bill J? My piano would be better without him. I don't really. I don't really. No, I don't hear him. I'm sorry, I think it's rain. And you know what? Don't blame me. Blame the fucking company Red Z Mech works for. I mean, you know, I'm just saying. I'm not saying she could have changed the world, but she might have changed Chicago's cellular activity with T-Mobile. So. You don't hear Bill J? Okay, good, because I don't hear him either. He might have fell in a puddle of his own cat's vomit. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't feel bad for Bill J because he gives money, and he gives money to people. Like, Bill J, give me money. I swear to God, I would use it the best way. I invest my money, I save my money, it's going towards my future. I swear, you know. But no, let's give it to people who, let's give it to Smokey who buys a fucking iPhone every other week. Let's give it to, you know, and then needs money for his, then he can't do his job because he can't pay his money for a car boot. You know what I mean? Let's give it to Nikki because she'll send it accurate and good, you know. Or well. You know, let's give it to PJ, who I totally believe. I mean, if you believed the fact that he had cancer bills, then I don't know how you worked for where you worked. I don't know what Medicaid is. Like when Bergs, I don't know if you know who Bergs is. The Bergs show one time begged for because he had pink eye. He was begging because he had pink eye, and everyone's like, "Well, you got Medicaid. Like, why do you need money for?" He's like, basically wanted us to give him money because he felt sorry for him. I don't know, but it's like when Mark Cherry would beg for insulin money. It's like, you, sir, have Medicaid. Oh, you know, he's hungry. Well, oh, I don't have food stamps. So if you don't have food stamps and you're begging for money and you're unemployed, well, guess what? That's rude. That is rude to the people you're begging money from. Because that means that you would rather take money from them than to take money from the government to pay for your food. That's retarded. Not that I believe it. I'm just saying it's retarded to even ask that of me. And asking for money if you can't even ah! It's my mic so farty. Is it farty now? I don't know why. My phone isn't hot. The thing is, like, Arkansas is also, like, okay, back when all that was going on, like, actively going on, she has showed the receipts of Bill J lying, you know? Like, he would be like, she just kept begging for a dog collar and just kept begging for it. And you know, and like, it turns out, like, he basically no, I'm kidding. He basically forced this dog collar on her. She didn't even ask for it or like want. I forgot what it was. It was like something like that. Lying about how much she gave her. He just lied about the stupidest shit. So I'm just saying, take everything he says with a grain of salt. You know. Farty from Foxes. Melissa, I'll give you your wrench back. He didn't take your wrench, but I think he blocked you. So when I unblocked you, obviously your wrench is gone. But you'll get it back. I just can't do it right now. I'm just trying to get home, get this pizza, shove it into Misk's face. Yesterday we had the funniest fight ever. Ever. Let me explain to you this fight, okay? And I understand there's probably a difference. I don't know what the fuck it would be, chemically speaking. Because I don't know if you know this, but I was a science major, okay? So he says, so back when I first started getting into this Delta 8 stuff, because I'm weak sauce, my tolerance is very low for THC. Weed was already legal in Chicago. It was already legal. I could have got it, whatever. So I started looking into Delta 8 stuff. What is Delta 8? Basically, the THC molecule is the main one, the Delta 9, but it has a double bond in a different spot, in the 8th carbon spot instead of the 9th carbon spot. Okay, so basically very similar, but it attaches a little weaker to the receptors. So it was good for me. And then I found out that now they can sell Delta 9 in stores, which I thought it was always illegal to do. Because they can get it from hemp, which I know they can get probably, they can get it from hemp. I understand that. But it's the same molecule. You just need a lot of hemp in order to get this Delta 9 from it. So they probably a lot of times make it, like they make the Delta 8 like synthetically. I'm assuming that's what they do with the Delta 9 too. They probably make a lot of it synthetically from CBD. But the Miss wanted to argue with me that that was different than the THC from weed. And chemically speaking, it should not be any different, at all. Literally, you're getting down to the fucking atoms, how they're connected. the C's, how are the C's are connected to the C's, how the carbons are connected to the carbons. You know what I mean? And all the other fucking groups that I don't remember anymore. So that was our argument yesterday. But honestly, theoretically, it shouldn't be different. I don't know why one can be sold at the same company. Incredibles can sell 100 milligrams THC and 100 milligrams of CBD, THC 9 or whatever. And the same company sells THC, but it's from cannabis, 100 milligrams CBD with 100 milligrams of THC in the dispensary. I don't know what the difference is. It shouldn't be any different. You're confused? I know. I'm sorry. Basically, you can get the same THC from hemp as you can from cannabis. One you can get from a gas station, one you can't. And it's not Delta 9, not Delta 8, Delta 10. I mean, sorry, it's not Delta 8 or 10, it's Delta 9, which is the same thing as the weed you smoke. No, hold on. They use acid probably to get Delta 8, but Delta 8 is the same exact thing as, I mean, Delta 8 is just a form of THC. Well, yeah, but that's how weed is too. I mean, weed doesn't. I mean, the weed. You know, that's why do you have to smoke weed, because it doesn't turn into THC until you smoke it. It's THCA. Don't make me repost. You guys are gonna make me repost my famous Delta 8 video when everyone was making fun of me. I just don't get like why it just makes sense. I mean, I understand how they get around the law legally because one comes from hemp and one comes from cannabis, but it doesn't make it shouldn't be any different when you actually taste it or when you actually take it. So that's why I'm gonna buy them both. I'm gonna buy the Incredibles. It's the exact same fucking thing. It's called strawberry, right? And then just it says one on the back when it came from hemp, and one says it came from cannabis. You are not the expert. You are the expert, but I am the chemistry major over here. Former chem. I mean, because you know the people say I'm a career student. Oh, you're getting chemistry. No, I was. You know the THC you're talking about that's in weed, the like primary one in weed, that is Delta 9, right? That's called Delta 9 THC. It's literally just how it's named. Like it has nothing to do with anything, but it's how it's named. It's named after the double bond. I gotta go. I have this pizza, and I don't want to argue about this because it literally hurts my brain, and I'm like, listen, I can't talk about this anymore. Because you know what we did? That was literally what organic chemistry class was. It was literally like, you have this molecule. How do you turn to this molecule? But the molecule should still be the same at the end. You know, how is water different if I fucking heat some, blow something up, or if I boil the salt out of the ocean, like ocean water? It's the same fucking water. It's H2O. How was the USA versus Germany World Cup warm-up game, Lydia? I don't know why. I thought there was going to be a game in Chicago that I found out there wasn't. And I kind of blew my mind because I swear to God I thought there was going to be. You know it, Mojo, always. I always be clickbaiting it, but my brain is not working very well lately because look at my clickbait. It even has to be determined in it. Like one time one of my organic chemistry problems, and it still blows my mind to this day on a final exam, was to make meth. And I'll make meth. You know? Literally. Oh, I'm so going back to Germany soon. Why? I'm not gonna lie though. Even the Miss will agree with me. Poland's way better. It's cleaner, nicer, it's safer, it's whiter, it's Christianer, less Muslimer. So basically, long story short, is I'm gonna prove that this shit is the same thing because apparently he doesn't believe me. So I'll just buy both of them and I'll give him one day and then be like, well, which one's better, which one's stronger? Neither. I mean, it's nice to be in a country where the food places are like mostly the food places from that country and not like, shish kebabs on every corner. I got him a salted pizza because I didn't want to pay $4 extra for topping. I'm cheap like that. I can, just because it didn't apply to the deal. It's a Chicago thin crust pizza. It's pretty heavy though. I know I love saving money. I love it too much. Although no, Red Pill, you have no idea. I'm literally going to cry if I have to talk about this topic anymore. Like, I don't agree with you, okay? Yes, I know you use acids to turn CBD into Delta 8, okay? I know you do that. You could also do that to turn it into Delta 9, but I thought it was illegal a few years ago. I guess it's not. You can make anything from anything, you know? You can make a diamond in a lab. What's the difference between a diamond in a lab and a diamond that's grown naturally? Absolutely nothing. It's carbon. Kiss my ass, get your pizza, and leave me alone. I am so behind on everything. You have no idea. She almost made me cry. I was like getting so behind. I need a shirt of yours, Silver.
I gave you one yesterday.
No. What should I wear? How does it look?
Horrible. Can't really see it. It's dark.
Más tequila? I don't know. I like it too much. I'll change that. Okay, let me end it. You want to get a pizza?
No.
No?
No.
No shot of pizza?
No.
Why? Obviously, if you zoomed in. All right, I gotta go.
Oh.
Okay, no showing pizza. It'll dox me.